Lord, save me. A reading from Matthew 14:24-33. And the boat was already a considerable distance from land, buffeted by the waves because the wind was against it. Shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them, walking on the lake. When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were terrified. "Is it a ghost?" they said, and cried out in fear. But Jesus immediately said to them, "Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid." "Lord, if it's you," Peter replied, "tell me to come to you on the water." "Come," he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came towards Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, cried out, "Lord, save me." Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You of little faith," he said, "why did you doubt?" And when they climbed into the boat, the wind died down. Then those who were in the boat worshipped him, saying, "Truly, you are the Son of God."
If we had been among the disciples, would we have said with Peter, "You are the Christ"? Alternatively, would we have said from the storm-tossed boat, "It is a ghost"? The disciples wavered because they were confronted with something that defied common sense and natural law. Men do not walk on water, nor do they feed 5,000 people with a few fish and some bread. The disciples were often clueless when it came to accepting Jesus' true identity, even though they were with him almost all the time. As with the disciples, we need to cast aside our willingness to believe in almost anything as a substitute for believing in the Lordship of Jesus Christ. Our human nature demands that we believe. It is a ghost. Only when the eyes of our hearts open up to the true identity of Jesus will we say, "It is the Lord."